Bye. Hit that like button, just like Nodak says to. It's, the considerate thing to do. It's a courtesy. Might as well, of course, I suppose if you really hate the show, but I'm glad you're watching it, then I guess, yeah, don't. Yeah, I know. That's the fair thing. I need to hit that. Ta-da, it's me. So, gonna draw some pictures, finally. And probably going to rest the voice a bit. Let's see, do I have any music to play while I do this? Because, oh my God, has the voice been cracking a lot? What's this? McLeod Cosmos. Yeah, I know that one. Nailsin Soundtrack AI. Must be the AI something I put together. Cricket sounds. Yeah, that could be appropriate. Um, Fall? Oh, fail. Yeah. I know what that is. That's, I thought I would put these to use. It probably would make a good theme, especially for me. This almost, yeah. Oh well, whatever. So going to draw, uh, our good friend Karmic, who's going through a rough patch that no one saw coming, and did capture other people, Pat and Melton. So the two Pats, their shows, watching uh, Karmic's show, and so saw a bit of that and decided, wow, he's making some interesting faces. And so I thought, I'll draw some of those. So here you see over Photoshop where I say to there's Melton looking at Karmic. Karmic looks stunned or surprised at something. I think this was where he was, very upset about Kevin Brennan and all that. So there he is. Then here, even more stunned. Something surprising happened. But at the same time, almost a look of intrigue. Then we get this. This one probably is more or less the conclusion. He looks very upset, despite his best friend ever is there, kind of looking at him like, huh, look at this. Might draw her too. But this one, boy, it's, he looks upset. It looks pretty bad. So, so there's that. Here, boy, that's really getting the intensity of it. I think it captures quite a bit of his presentation, if you will. And then again, and let's see, this one, I don't know. It looks again shocked and stunned. Duh, kind of a lesser exaggeration of this previous one for Miss Gillespie there. So chill no ploppy. Oh, I thought it said chillonoscopy or something. But anyway, and then here, he looks kind of satisfied here. This is probably the happiest look out of this, selection. However, Miss Gillespie, I don't know. It's almost like she's like, can you believe this shit? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we'll go through these. These will make good subjects for, some drawings. So I guess this will be first. So I'll go through that. But hey, you got to be able to see the drawing. So I got to take away the Photoshop. There it goes. Yeah, just like magic. So anyway, there we go. We'll I guess I'll start with the top selection. There we go. That'll work. Wait. I got chat to look at. Pellel says, hey, Pellel. Pellel Frown McX. Well, could be. You could say he looks upset for every image during a show. Yeah, that there is that possibility. That's true. All right, let me get into this, and got to try to position the mic as close as I can. It's not going to sound optimal, but the idea, of course, as I said at the outset, need to take it easy on the voice of late. You know, I did tape stuff for the Nailsin Show. Well, I taped an audio play, and that does take a lot out of the voice to do that. But it's done. I just need to add some more sound effects and stuff later. So once I'm done here, I'll head off to do that. I'll also do a review of Peacemaker episode 2 for the second season, so I'll do that. And should be available sometime tomorrow. And all that good stuff. But for now, going to G. Yeah, I don't think I've ever drawn his newest haircut. So, yeah. Well, first time for everything. Well, good enough. Remember, that is the motto of any Nailsin show. I don't know. No one cares about the headphones. I don't have any unnerving. That's wasn't even paying attention to that. It's funny how appropriate things just suddenly appear, you know? All right.
She was a stripper, possessed by the devil, danced her ass off nightly at the Casa Diablo. He was a DJ, obsessed with the turntable, spun out booty shaking tunes nightly at the Casa Diablo. Sell your soul at the Casa Diablo. Show your hoe at the Casa Diablo. Johnny said she was a little off, but never thought she was crazy. He said the DJ really loved his dog, but beyond music he was kinda lazy. At the Casa Diablo, sell your soul. At the Casa Diablo, grind the pole. At the Casa Diablo, she'd bump and grind under a crescent moon.
These fading marks always come in handy, but the problem is they're going to continue to fade if you don't get that. There's markers made for that, but I'm too cheap. I haven't had a set in a while. But it's mostly a black shirt anyway, so could always fix it in the Photoshop. Yeah, I'm taking some artistic license. It doesn't quite work the way it does in the image. But, again, good enough. Yeah, I'll take a little sip. Yeah. I'm confused. If that makes sense. Well, no, it's confusion. It's not meant to make sense. Well, I digress. Okay. All right. There you go. That's one drawing of A. Thompson says, "Hey Doug, hey A. Thompson, you need to sing the cows to sleep every night, Doug. That would help save the voice. Really. Midnight with the stars and moon." A. Thompson, I hit the like button. Well, thank you, A. Thompson. See, that was the right thing to do. Pell menacing eyes. Almost bug like, some would say. A. Thompson, oh no, what are we drawing? You know. No, Dak, he's drawing karmic. Back So Jazz does stuff. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Back So Jazz does stuff. A. Thompson, no. Look, I know, but there's been stuff, and I don't know. I managed to capture some screen caps of some interesting expressions. So I thought, all right, that'll make good subject matter for a drawing stream. Everybody's saying hi to each other. A. Thompson, Karmic is a good guy. He got drunk and said messed up stuff. It happens. He went on MLC and they turned him against Pat. It happens. Kinda. But since then, it's been very sober, and he's kind of the same guy, you know. A. Thompson, Karmic went on stuttering John and caught a terrible case of trolls. Bel Carm's ego rants makes me think he's possessed by demons. Well, of a sort. Pell, this song is interesting. Wonder if Pat will play it if requested. You mean the music I was playing? Well, they're all AI. So, with lyrics by me. So, I don't know. I guess he could play by ear. Whatever. I don't know. A. Thompson, some of the rants are funny. Pella, oh, I agree. Very unique way with words. How can I not laugh at it? Nodak, it's nice that Karmic told Doug and Tess that they should do drawing streams. Well, there you go. Arno05 popping in to say hi, everyone. Hi, Arno. Everyone says hi back. Pell says laugh out loud. A. Thompson says, I haven't watched in a few weeks. He is on a different time, and I don't like the chat there now. It's really negative now. I wonder how that happened. Arno05 got other stuff to do here. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Well, you too, Arno. Thanks for stopping by. So everybody says goodbye to Arno. He gives a virtual, or she, I'm sorry, gives a virtual hug. Pell, he's actually worse. He told that Serenity Now guy his mom being sick was a good thing, and he wishes his family the worst. Oh, well, there you go. A. Thompson says, don't color the skin. Well, I got to say, the imagery is pretty washed out. So it would only slightly. Only slightly. So anyway, that's the first drawing. So I'll move on to the next one. So now let's head back to the Photoshop. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. You can still see my hand underneath it. Isn't that something? If only I could reach over it and touch. Yeah. All right. So there he is. He's like, what the hell was that? Well, it's a drawing of you. Hey, Melton. All right. So, well, this one isn't much different. Not really all that interesting. Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll do it. Oh, I forgot. my musical selection. Go here, go there. Jeez Louise, why has it got to be all weird and stuff? Oh yeah, this space music or whatever it is. I don't know, I forget. I do tend to forget a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll do. So go with that one, and go and draw. So it's a more intense look. Something serious has occurred. The initial setup was pretty funny in the sense that he would wear the sunglasses, and of course the ring light would reflect in it, so that when he tilted his head just the right way, it looked like cartoon eyes. You know, it's just two white dots with a black pupil in the middle of it. Yeah, that was cool. I did a better job on the nose than the last one. Something like that. Really screwed up. Very good job. I'm not even sure that passes for good enough. Oh well. Ta-da. Alright. Now, take a look at the commentary. Control skin, and there's a lot of stuff going down. Okay. Hey, Dustin, and there's a lot of stuff going down in the background. Twitter. But I don't see. People were just messing with it. It makes him angry. Yeah. Hey, Doug, late artist, this is long thing. Yeah. Discord as well. Someone keeps sending him quote unquote info. And he buys it all. Hook, line. Yeah, that happened. Hey, Thompson, I got off Discord a few years back. Never had a Twitter. I don't like it. review every post. If you have old cars that are great for mechanic stuff, I know that I'm going to extreme while I work. Well, glad you're here. Bird snake, yeah, yes, exactly. Reddit is a dumpster fire. Hey, Thompson. I was on Hackverse Reddit a few times. It was toxic as fuck. I don't have time for that. Room not found. What does that mean? Crap. Did you just kick me off? Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. Do it like this. Okay. Let me see. Am I still on? Looks like it. All right. All right. I don't know why it's sending me these weird error messages. Okay, we'll continue on. Spurg Snake. A Hooli is bad too, LMAO. Spurg Snake chilling. Happy to catch Doug, but sleepy. Yeah, I know. I am sleepy. It tends to happen. Oh, you mean yourself? Oh, sorry about that. It doesn't. Reddit is great for cars. Yeah, basically, blah blah blah. We recently got some old. Okay, you're getting some cars off Reddit. Unfortunately, for this drawing, he could draw a talking bubble and put "my precious." My precious. Hey, they're doing a new. I think they'll be doing a Gollum film. Yeah, I'll give me my precious here in the Valley of Man. Might work. It'd be a good paycheck, you know. Hey, Thompson, yeah, man. And if I click on the bullshit on Reddit, it will try to suck me into it. I can't. Spurg Snake says, stay strong. Social media is designed to get you down that rabbit hole. Does anyone own Rabbit Hole Media? That might be something. Nodak says, yeah, I left Reddit along a while ago. Mostly use Discord for the Pat Chat. Glance at NLO Discord every once in a while. Susan says, hi, everybody. Hi, Susan. Everybody says hi back. Susan Dolan says, hey, Doug, you're having the same trouble as last time. Your mic cuts in and out, and you look like Max Headroom. I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, Thompson, they can send Karmic whatever info they want. I have no problem with the guy or his girlfriend. I just don't want to be in that shit chat he has now. Well, you don't have to. That's simple. Hey, Thompson, Doug is in a back room. Oh. Nodak, instead of but I digress, but I precious. If that makes sense. No, it will never make sense. But, you know. All right. Let's see what's next on the docket. Oh, wait, I got to do that over here. Bloop, bloop. See, sound effects are important. It won't work if I don't do it right. Bloop. See, it wouldn't have happened without it. You can't tell me any different. So, I guess I'll do this when it's the first up. What do I have next? Oh, definitely got to do that. All right. Here we go. It's just kind of like, So, it's like, I don't know. I don't either. So there we go. That's the one we'll do. Whoop, whoop. That's weird. You usually got to go the other way with it. Well, whatever. Um. All right. No. There. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna do first. Oh, I'm already into the expensive paper. Damn it. Well. So now, I guess he just has earbuds. Almost got a pointy ear. He could play Gollum. Okay. Yeah, they have similar features. I don't. Hadn't really paid much attention, but uh, it does appear to be the case. All right. Studio. Oh my god. Oops. Not that, not that. Damn, that's all I got in this? I need to add something else. Come on, come on, come on. My nigh. Let's see. Jeez. This is a band. It goes over here. Oh yeah, wait. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see what this is.
Feel the ever-tightening grip of the hands of fate. Read the writing on the wall, for the hour is late. Be careful what you wish for. Remember this. It's not what it looks like, but it is.
For every lesson learned, there are fewer souls to burn. For every hour spent, another banshee calling sin. Once a mystery is sown, the spark of life will live on. Careful what you wish for, you can't close an open door.
We all fear the great unknown, yet lust for visions not shown. Plying the trade of secrecy is the vice of the sweetest ecstasy, but no face revealed at last can ever match the allure of the mask. Beware the known unknown.
What's known, it can't be unknown. One Once seen, it can't be unseen. Once touched, it can't be untouched. Once told, it can't be untold. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Ever longer in the tooth. Nothing's more hideous than the truth. The curtains are torn aside, submitting all hidden inside. Revelation is for the taking, but regret is a hell of its own to make. Beware the known unknown.
For every soul burned, another lesson learned. For every secret told, the dice trust the soul. Open eyes, facing the lies. Careful what you wish for, you can't lock an open door.
Like hunters seeking prey, we leap into the beckoning prey, throwing caution to the wind, risking an unbearable sin. The price of wisdom is the death of a dream's freedom. Beware the known unknown.
Once known, it can't be unknown. Once seen, it can't be unseen. Once touched, it can't be untouched. Once told, it can't be untold. The known unknown. The known unknown. The known unknown.
Walk upon a floor of bones. Now you know the burden of thrones. Were you surprised to find a back full of knives? Whatever was said should remain among the dead. Beware the known unknown.
For every trust spoken, another heart lies broken. For every secret told, another smile goes cold. For every vow tossed aside, another hole ripped wide. Careful what you wish for, you can't leave a room without a door.
Now behind armor hard as steel, you know not what's fake or real. Every move suffered from attack, a friend's fingerprints upon the blades in your back. Chained to a heavy stone, you bear this burden alone. Beware the known unknown.
Once known, it can't be unknown. Once seen, it can't be unseen. Once touched, it can't be untouched. Once told, it can't be untold. The known unknown. The known unknown. The known unknown. The known unknown.
Next time on My Brother's Keeper.
So first thing in the morning, I'm going to be heading to the bank discussing a possible loan for the renovations at the shop. So that's why, Sally, don't start. Come on now.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Hey, Earl!
What in the hell?
Look, you gotta look at this.
Earl, no!
Tell me.
Pants on!
Does it look like
Put
pants
your
to you?
pants back! Oh, God, don't
Look at
spread
this
your cheeks!
picture.
Oh,
please
I do not want to see that! Oh, God, no, no!
it look like cancer? Yeah, I've been having hemorrhoids, and they burn so much, and I was in the bathroom wiping, and I thought I felt a lump, and I gotta tell you, all the fear of God just went right through me, and I guess I lost it.
You know, there are certain rules to every household, and I just assumed they were understood and did not require me having to explain that.
Well, he was scared, and, that fear can be a powerful thing to push people into things they wouldn't normally do.
No, damn it, Sally, stop trying to excuse him. There is no excuse for opening your ass at the dinner table. Oh, no.
That's next time on My Brother's Keeper.
This is your ass. This is your ass.
That's
in prison.
true, you know.
Any questions?
This has been a public service announcement reminding you that if you do the crime, you will do the time. Hard time.
Well, there you go. All right, let's take a look at what's next on, the docket. Okay. Thank you for your contribution. Have a good night. All right. This might be the winner. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just leave Miss Gillespie out of this one. All right. Oh, days. Let's see. Gotta have the teeth in the right position to get this. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Gonna have to add more forehead. Needs more forehead. Well, that looks like crap. Oh, well, no salvaging this, I don't think. And that there, there. Uh, I just can't quite capture this thing here. Maybe a more simplified. No, we didn't do that. That would be. It's more simplistic, but it's probably better. almost looks like that actor. Well, never mind. Although, could be a good look for the new Gollum, you know.
Speaker. If that makes sense. But my precious.
Ah, crap. Didn't mean for all that to be stuck on there. But, oh well. All right. Oh, I guess I should be reading some of this stuff. Wow. 'Tis a lot. Doug is in the bathroom. Doug, you seeing any movies this weekend? No, I gotta go to work. Nothing new in the movies here this weekend. Still Demon Slayer and IMAX. Nonak says, I saw Thunderbolts on Disney Plus this morning. Good movie to put on while you browse on your phone. Entertaining enough, but if you miss a few parts here and there, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. You know, considering the movies they put out, let's see, they did the Captain America one. That wasn't Captain America. And you did Thunderbolts and then Fantastic Four. Thunderbolts is probably the best out of that batch. Yeah. Funny how that works, but hey, Thompson will check it out this weekend. Alien Earth will end up costing me about $70 to watch because of the trickle of episodes. Well, Nodak was a decent filler Marvel movie, yeah. But it bombed. A. Thompson, DP was free 2 years ago. It came with my cell plan. Then they wanted like $10 a year. Now it's $14 a month. Well, look into one of the bundles, I guess. I don't know. But for Alien, well, that's right. They're going to fold Hulu completely into Disney. Not the other way around the way it should be. But then again, if that's the case, the price should come down, right? Because it's all just one service. But yeah. Hulu was the better of the two, obviously. But hey, Thompson, and now it's not like your DP. This is Disney X Hotstar. Oh, Hotstar. I'm sure it's missing stuff. Yeah, probably. That star is not so hot. Hey, Thompson. Doug is saying Alien Earth is on his Hulu. Alien Earth is on my DP. So you don't get Hulu? Is that the deal? I don't. It doesn't matter because they're folding it into it. So they're essentially there's no more Hulu. It's all DP. A. Thompson, but it says FX in the end. Yeah, it's an FX production. That is a TV channel. Yes. You can clearly see the commercial break cuts in Alien Earth, so it's a TV show. Yes. And it's on Hulu. You understand? Nodak, he says, it's on DP and Hulu here. DP bought Hulu, so there is DP and Hulu bundle. That's right. That's right. You can also get the DP Hulu ESPN Plus bundle. See, I got the bundle that has DP Hulu in Max or HBO Max. See? Susan Dolan, I don't have TV or streaming, so I save my pittance of SSI deposit every month. And frankly, I don't miss TV at all. I either watch YouTube or my DVD BR or Blu-ray movies. Yeah. See, there's options. Hey, Thompson, we have free broadcasts. It's mostly news. I cut the cable cord years ago. It's all trash. Alien Earth is the only TV show I follow. I was able to binge watch The Bear. Great show. Nodak, I don't pay for the no commercials. The DP Hulu bundle is $10.99 a month. Just DP is $9.99. Captain Infinity time travel place, unless you're P. Diddy. Well, what deal does he get? I mean, right now, he'd take any deal he can get. Susan Dolan says, I ain't paying Disney any of my cash. I don't care what programs they put on, even if they're half-assed, maybe? Decent. Hey, Thompson, that is $120 a year. So if I only watch 8 episodes of Alien Earth, that is 15 episodes. $15 an episode, excuse me. Yeah, well, then, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they'll put it out on Blu-ray. You can get that. No. But one day, they won't do it at all. No, it isn't. They probably won't. Yeah. Hey, Thompson, I paid more for the 4K. Lugs, I missed Jokes Kill. How was the censored entertainment? Very brief. Pat had a comedy gig and was exhausted. So Anthony was talking about, the news of the day. And we watched that. And then that was about it. And then I decided to go ahead and do this. I'm just constantly playing it now. These crooks have nothing on there except that. No, yeah, I do the lowest price payment. Luke says also, hello. Hello, Lugs. 8000 4K includes multiple devices also. So if my kids want to watch something, it doesn't throw me off on the TV. Yeah. Lugs, Pat, Doug, and Tass got in a huge fight about if the song Walk the Dinosaur is a good song and decided to quit doing the show. It was good. They watched Kumia's show. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, after that fight, I tell you. Hey, Thompson, the best service so far is Sony Core. That was like Blu-ray streaming. They had a great collection of movies, but we cannot add more. Basically, another year, I have to purchase another old TV. Susan at Nodak, you mean to tell me somebody started a chat brawl over some 80s pop tune? Or for Christ's sake? Well, it wasn't for Christ's sake. Nodak, LOL, nah, I was just joking. I did request Pat to play that song, though. Yes, he did. Nodak, Anusan Dolan says, I can see requesting a Beatles tune, but who the hell did Walk the Dinosaur? Nodak says, the band was not was. Yeah, but what's the name? Nodak, I sometimes like to think of oddball, somewhat forgotten hits and see if Pat will play them. I'm thinking of requesting King Tut in the near future. Oh, he's got to know that one. Susan Dolan, Nodak, the only part I remember about that song was Everybody Walks the Dinosaur, and that's it. Yeah, well, that's the main thing. LOL, just read your reply. Sorry, distracted at Nodak. Lugs, I would have believed you. I've got to stop talking. The voice is cracking. Walk like an Egyptian. That was the Bengals. That Susanna Hoff chick was absolutely super duper sexy. Last time I saw her, still looking pretty good too, This one maybe. I was going to do something else besides. I didn't think it would take this long, but I'm always wrong about that. Always wrong. tired of. Whoa, the opacity is off. Wow. I guess you gotta. I guess I gotta like. Screw it. It doesn't matter. I guess I can try this one. Oh, I probably should put something on. I'll just replay one of the other ones. I don't know. Come on. And jeez, it takes forever just to scroll through my stuff. Oh wow, you can see my hand moving like a ghost through this image. But this too can be annoying. Uh, okay. Whoops. Oops. Yeah, this one kind of catches a lot better than the previous one. I don't know. It's funny how that works out.
There's always a mystery and wonder in the world of magic.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Eh, eh. Kind of, sort of. You know? Kind of, sort of. Oh, I did erase that one. Whoops. Didn't give it enough time to dry. Oh, jeez. Crap. I don't know. That kind of worked. Okay. Ta-da. It's Mr. X. Bam, bam, bam. I sometimes think the oddball, okay, 80s hits. Everybody Walks the Dinosaur. Susan Dolan, King Tut. God, how I hated that song. Not as bad as that. I hated everything that Devo did. Oh, I thought he was talking about the, the Steve Martin thing. Later on, a dog food or a cat food commercial took it. King Cuts. Do, something like that. Susan Nolan said, nope. A. Thompson, Susan, is FX broadcast? No, it's a cable channel. Lugs, I love how they changed it from HBO Max to HBO Max again. Yeah, it's funny how that works. Yeah. I mean, at least Crapper Barrel kept the same name. They just tried to get rid of the old guy sitting by the Crapper Barrel. Lugs McGurkin, why do marketing people have jobs? That's a good question. I mean, what are they paid? Too much. Nodak laughing. A. Thompson says, walk like an Egyptian. That was Bengals. You could draw Karmic walking a dinosaur. Yeah. Maybe that explains the expressions, Oh my God, look at that. It's a dinosaur. Oh, I gotta walk it, if that makes sense. But I digress. It's Susan says, FX, is that still going? Yeah, but it's all just going to be Disney. And, A. Thompson, Doug trying to draw the rage from Karmic. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's kind of there, A. Thompson, Susan, the only two shows I have liked in years are both FX. The Bear and Alien Earth. Ask Doug if FX is still on. Year ago, it was like Channel 59, and it only played old 1990s sitcoms. Huh. Yeah, it's still on. A. Thompson, Doug just asking for it. For FX? No. I mean, all the FX shows are on Hulu, so that's the point. Hey, Thompson, that Deft Clip Crown Royal regular, not Apple, is classic. No, that Karmic the ventriloquist dummy, yeah, it does look like. You see, someone should get is Miss Gillespie a ventriloquist? I never had cable, says Susan. Never could afford it, so I have no idea what cable channel FX was on. Well, it's both a production studio and a cable channel. So, Susan Lady Thompson's Walk Like an Egyptian was a pop girl band. Can't remember which, though. Bangles. It was the Bangles. And their lead singer was smoking hot. Saw her images of her recently. She's still beautiful. But, that was the Bangles. And a lot of people wanted it, yeah. So anyway, there we go. How about that? Cool, huh? Cool. Check this. Why does it take so long to load? Oh, nothing there. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that'll do. I don't know what else to do. I got to go work on the Nailsin Show. Oh, yeah. I got to do my review of Peacemaker. Season 2, Episode 2. It's all just a big number 2. Yeah. It sure is. I wonder if I had not that either. No, anything with that. Oh crap! It's all messed up. Some other time. Hell, it's damn near 3:00. Yeah, I better go work on that while I still have something of a voice. It's all cracking like this. So, I guess that'll do it. There you go. Mr. Valley, or the Valley Man, or whatever the hell they call this. He does it. I think it might be a digital broadcast. Oh. It's on Hulu. Hey, what do you want me to do? But eventually Hulu will be nothing more than a tab on DP. Yeah. So there we have it. Some caricatures of Karmic X, or Karmics. That's like that, what is it, lip balm? Yeah. Connection? No. All right, there again, for the millionth time, there we go. Thanks for watching. Do enjoy. Oh, good Lord. Well, you know the deal. IndiePlanet.com, you can pick up your copies of Night Night, Sun King, Doodleverse comics. Fun, fascinating things like that. Head over to Indie Planet. That's INDY planet.com and look up Night Night. You'll find it. Or let's see, Indie Planet. Is it .com? Oh God, I gotta look. Oh man. Oh, I gotta click tabs and then click this one. Then click that. And then get to the page. And then hopefully it'll show up. And then it does. And then I gotta hit share. And then I gotta go look at it, put it on the screen. Then I gotta actually I'm actually hitting the button on my mouse but it hits the share button, and then suddenly you can see what I'm looking at. See? There it is. Indie Planet, and it's indieplanet.com/Douglas dash or hyphen, I guess, Nailsin. And it's the Douglas Nailsin page by a staggering coincidence. And oh, look, there's Doodleverse Comics. There's Etc. Woman beating up a rat man. There's Night. Oh, boy, there's the star, based on the audio plays from the Mr. Nailsin Show podcast. Yeah. Another one. And there's Sun King. Yep. Also based on the audio plays from the Mr. Nailsin Show. And look, it features a backup story of Bubba Stargone, also based on the audio play of the same name from the Mr. Nailsin Show. Oh, my goodness. And the Bubba Stargone Show will be the audio play for this weekend. Mr. Nailsin Show. I don't know about next weekend because I may not have a voice left by then. That's terrible thought, but it's true. It's so very true. Susan Dolan, Doug, good thing for that voice would be hot tea with honey and a shot of your favorite whiskey. Well, it'll have to be hot tea because I can't take the honey, diabetic, and whiskey. I don't drink alcohol. See, I shouldn't have even said that. I can't help it. I keep using this voice. I mean, wouldn't you if you had it? Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. What show is this? Oh, I did the Miscellanea thing, the old one. Didn't I? Well, we're going with it anyway. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you when I can. I can't remember. What am I doing? I'm going to do a Sunday comics show. It's another story from Surefire Comics, so I'll do that. And whatever else I come up with, time permitting. But anyway, that'll probably be the next thing. I don't know that I'll get anything in Saturday morning, especially with the voice going like this. Who wants to listen to that crap? And if it's this bad, see, I make fun, but it's not funny. Might probably have to skip the Sunday show. But I got to come up with some sort of better musical selections that are public domain and all that for the background if I can't talk. But I'm thinking the Rumble Studio is better for drawing because I'm not going to be doing much else. And then the EV Mux can do all the other shows. I think that's how I'll do it as I continue to earn credits and points and a little change over at Rumble. So there we go. Again, thank you for watching the show, and we'll do it again soon.